The rich girl picked up the homeless woman's money, tore it to shreds, then tossed her a stack of bills instead, filming the whole thing to show off her kindness. Next, Imani demanded the money back from Kate. It turned out the whole act was just a show for her online followers. Once she'd reclaimed the cash, she tossed it straight into the trash. Just then, her father, Wesley, walked over. He pulled out a bank card and hurled it into the trash too, furious at Imani for her disrespect. He dragged her to the shelter he ran and ordered her to work there for a month. Ignoring his daughter's angry protests, Wesley left, and the manager, Jake, took Imani to the kitchen, telling her to cook lunch for everyone. Imani, spoiled rotten at home, fumbled awkwardly as she put on the work uniform and tried to cook. Kate, the homeless woman from earlier, walked into the kitchen. They recognized each other instantly. Kate offered to help, but Imani stubbornly insisted on doing it alone. There are a lot of people waiting outside, Kate reminded her, and Imani reluctantly went to boil water. An hour later, as they chatted, Imani learned that Kate had once been a rich girl too, but her father had been wrongfully accused and left bankrupt. Just then, Jake burst into the kitchen, yelling at them to hurry up. When they started serving the food, Kate suddenly began coughing violently. Imani rushed her back to the dorm and found she had a high fever, with no medicine in her room. Desperate, Imani turned to her father for help, but Wesley insisted it was all part of her lesson. That afternoon, Imani asked her online followers for donations to help Kate, but when Jake saw this, he ordered her to give him the money. In that moment, Imani saw Jake for who he really was. The next afternoon, Imani used all the donated money to buy supplies, which infuriated Jake. But just then, Wesley arrived, fired Jake on the spot, and offered to return Imani's credit card. Instead, she begged him to help Kate. Wesley smiled, heartened by his daughter's transformation.